Everyone, Mr. Hissner here, and today we are going to be looking at what are called transversals. These are properties of one line crossing two parallel lines. And this is a very important topic and will come up basically for the rest of the course. So make sure to pay close attention and take good notes here. So, excuse me, what we are going to be looking at are what are called transversals. These are transversals. So these are lines that transverse two other lines, right? They look like this, and the transversal here, the transversal is the line T. So I'm gonna try and highlight this line here. Oops. So the transversal, it's one line going through two other lines. So here T is transversing the lines L and M. T is the transversal. T is the transversal. It's going through two other lines. So the line T is the transversal. Okay, it's going through the other two lines. These lines are on the same plane. They have two clear points of intersection here, highlighted in pink. And what is special about this figure is that we get angles formed by transversals. We have four angle relations here. And what we want to do is let's look at the first one. Let's look at corresponding angles. It says these are angles on the same side of the transversal and in the same position, same side and same position. So if I was going to look down here, same side. So here's my transversal. Let me just again put this, here's the intersection points, and then our transversal is this line here, and we want same side. So same side, so this would be a side, and this would be a side. We want same side and same position. So check this out. Here, number 1 is top left on that side. Number 5 also top left. It's top left, so same position. These are corresponding angles. So which ones? So corresponding angles, I'm just going to write it under here. We have angle 1 and angle 5. We also have, if you look, we also have angles, let me just turn these back. We also have angles 2 and angle 6, right? Similar to angles 1 and 5, but on the other side of the transversal. These would also be corresponding angles, 2 and 6. Angle 2 and angle 6. We have some more. What about 4 and 8, right? Same side, same position. This is bottom left. And also, look, bottom right. 7 and 3, same side, same position. So we have 4 sets. We have 4 pairs. So here was, our other one was angles 4 and angle 8. And also angle 3 and angle 7, right? So we have all these possible corresponding angles. These are all corresponding angles. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is alternating interior angles. Alternating interior angles. This is a huge deal in this course. These show up everywhere. We call them alternate interior. So what we want to do is look at this figure and think about where is the interior. Now, I know just like you all, my mom made the best meatloaf and cotton candy sandwiches. And so what I like to do is think about, okay, the meatloaf is on the outside, right? And then the cotton candy is in the interior. It's on the inside, okay? And so here, what I want to do is only focus on the interior. So only focus on this interior region in here, angles 4, 5, and 6. and they're alternating, so they're not the same, right? They're back and forth, they're alternating, so they're alternating and they're in the interior. So 4 and 6 are alternating, they're jumping back and forth over the line, and 3 and 5 also jumping back and forth over the line. This is an alternating interior. So we have our alternating interior angles are 4 and 6, angle 4 and angle 6, and angles 3 and angle 5. They're alternating interior. Now we want to look at alternating exterior. Very similar, right? These are exterior angles that are non-adjacent and are opposite. So they're across from each other. See, there's alternating exterior. So here we go. This is on, if we look at our meatloaf and cotton candy sandwich, this is on the meatloaf part. This is on the outside, right, of our sandwich. And so alternating opposite sides in the exterior, right? So here's our sandwich, the bread, the meatloaf, right? And then there's alternating outside, exterior. So here, our alternating exterior is 1 and 7, angles 1 and angle 7, and angle 2 and angle 8. And now finally we have what are called consecutive interior angles. Consecutive interior angles. So these are angles that are on the same side, of the transversal, and they are also on the interior. These are consecutive on the same side and also in the interior. So here we have interior, right? Cotton candy part of the sandwich. This is the interior of the sandwich, and then they're consecutive. They're the opposite of alternating. They happen right in a row, not every other one. They're consecutive, right? Right in a row. So 4 and 5 are consecutive and they're in the interior. 3 and 6 are consecutive and they're in the interior. So our consecutive interior angles are right in a row. So we have angles 4 and 5 and angles 3 and 6. And these are consecutive interior. And so what we want to do here is just have this figure really in our hearts. You want to have all this information down, something that you can easily reference, that you can easily say, hey, how can I find these? Oh, let me just pull up this page in my notes that I have all these written down. And in that same vein, you will be really want to be ready to submit these notes if you would have to, right? So this is the ideas behind our angle relations. We want to find these angle relations in our notes and just have it really in our hearts and in the forefront of our minds, okay? So that's what these things are, and we will take a close look at these in class. So thanks for watching. These are very similar, so thanks for watching.